The woman threw her phone into the trash without hesitation, then dragged her suitcase, and firmly boarded a plane to a foreign land. The man had no idea. At that moment he was celebrating a child's birthday with another woman. Late at night he returned home, but never saw that familiar figure again. The divorce papers on the table hit him like a hammer. Only then did he realize she had truly left. He rushed out the door without thinking, trying to get her back, but the woman had already started a new life. They were once a loving couple, until one day the man was diagnosed with dissociative identity disorder. His new personality was cold and violent. He looked down on her and acted close with another woman. Even though the woman was heartbroken, she still searched everywhere for a cure. But one night while getting water in the kitchen, she overheard him talking to that woman, and found out he had been lying to her all along. It turned out he resented her for being infertile, so he arranged for someone else to have his child, and even wanted her to register the baby under her name. But he forgot the reason she had no womb. Back then, because he had too many enemies, someone kidnapped her to get revenge on him. After 3 days and nights of torture, she was forced to have her uterus removed. At that time he stayed by her side and never left, but now he was full of lies. The next day she met with her best friend to schedule surgery, hoping to erase every trace of him from her body. The surgery was set for 7 days later, but when she returned home, the man moved in with the woman and their child. He even forced her to accept the child as her own, or else he'd let the loving personality disappear forever. She broke down and collapsed to the floor, but the man showed no emotion. The other woman even reminded him the child wasn't registered yet. Then the man walked away with her in his arms, to force her into submission. He told her to become their nanny. He even used her mother's life to threaten her. With no other choice, she nodded and agreed, but the woman took things further. She made her cook and clean and even cut off the hot water, claiming the baby's skin was too sensitive for a washing machine. The man stood by and said cold water killed more germs. When the woman saw an old family photo, she became jealous, and forced the man to destroy every memory of the past. The man agreed for the child's sake, but when the woman stepped outside, she saw the broken photo in the trash. Her face showed no emotion, but the man started to panic. The other woman clung to him on purpose just to provoke her. The man never realized how much damage he had already caused. Eventually the woman had a heart attack, collapsing alone in the bedroom. No one even noticed. The next morning she woke up, only to have the man storm in with more pressure. He switched to his other personality, and demanded she make a decision within a day, or suffer the consequences. But after one day she still stayed silent. The man flew into a rage. He took the woman shopping, and told her to watch the child at home, but the other woman insisted. The baby could only sleep in someone's arms. Then she walked out with the man proudly. After the woman finally put the baby to sleep, she realized she had a fever. But just as she lay down, the man suddenly burst into the room and choked her awake.